gonna need a little bit of time here.
All right, you process, and I'm gonna jump in and talk about Blitzcrank, because the last time we saw Blitzcrank be really, really successful was when Ignar was back here on the beautiful beat. Try and really go all in on getting that early game damage in. We'll see what SKT want to do as we get into game 3. Whoa, SKT fans, they know that they might be in a difficult scenario here as Key.
Just fine. Bono now down here in bottom. Oh, man.
That's the 2-for-1 special. Exactly right. There's the boot back. Nice gray health going to be utilized as the exhaust comes through. Not able to get the double tap there as Teddy can't find the last auto attack on Sangyun. They do get the heal out. But Teddy, he's got the teleport, and they've got a full minion wave that they're going to lose now, as Lava's got inside track moving over to this blue buff.
And I really like what Lava's doing right now.
Key's going to move over. Mata not on vision. Gets himself down there as there's the knock-up. But Bono is in so much trouble. Doesn't have flash. He's going to go down first blood over to SKT. And that was just straight up a misplay from the jungler of Hanwha Life.
Yeah, Bono...
It's going to mean that SKT do need to play very far back. What is Pursuit already used here?
I'm not sure what Teddy and Mata are doing, but Faker almost here. That looks like a very close encounter.
Well, SKT are actually capitalizing on it very, very nicely. Shelly goes down and
doing this. Faker not around. Teleport coming in, though. This is the weirdest thing I've seen.
Yeah, we've got double teleports actually from on both sides. As Marty's going to be the first one in here. Chains of Corruption do land. Sangyun gets himself out of the fight, but that is not exactly the culling that they wanted to see. Lava does find the ultimate, gets the blowback, tries to dive forward. They've traded 1-for-1 so far, but Marta is able to limp out of there. And it is going to be both the Gragas and the Yasuo going down, fight in favor of SKT.
And SK Telecom, they managed to pick themselves up some kills right there.
Sangyun gets hit by the hail of arrows.
We've seen them do this several times this game. They've never once really committed to it. Alright, we're just going to bring 4 champions down here to raise a turret.
That is going to do it. That is going to be first Star Blood going over to Hanwha Life here on the bottom side, but SKT are now closing in. 4 versus 4 as Vladimir and Kennen are well and truly far away from this scenario, but it's Kennen that's getting more work done, and the Abyssal Voyage is going to get the inside track. I love this.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
this
use
is
it for the
really
rotations.
Beautiful play.
Alright, Faker, he's going to get hit, but just distorts to get out of the way of the cask, and there's the Hemoplague. Tal trying to get what he can done here. Doesn't land on Tomato, though, and he's able to just body block. They save the outer turret in the mid lane, but that is a lot of cooldowns. Not following him in there. It's going to be a free one. Now Faker continuing to be aggressive. That is Runic Echo's complete as we've got an Abyssal Voyage once more. Lava going to get immediately exhausted, and this is just Marta's ability to track down stragglers on the map and punish them.
That's a really nice pickup for them right now as the Yasuo continues to fall further and further behind.
Get themselves a dragon here. And it will be traded for the top outer turret and the mid outer turret as well. SKT going to feel pretty comfortable taking that one down. As the Mount Drake from behind is what Hanwha Life have themselves. That's just not what you want. This turret. Now, the Vladimir is a long way away from this potential engagement. Khan looking for the flank. Lava. Once again, possibly in the wrong position. That is a great weight on the explosive cast, but Marta's able to flash himself to get out. The slicing Maelstrom is doing exactly that, and SKT's team fight just looks too good. 4 already dead. Sangyun running for the hills, and SKT, they wish it was 1 minute in the future where they could pick themselves up a Baron. Instead, they're diving under inhibitor turrets to try and get this last remaining player on Hanwha's side.
And I think that fight right there, I think it was probably way too decisive in favor of SK Telecom. You can't be feeling too good right now. We'll take another quick look at this replay. Lava flashes prematurely because of the location of Klid and Khan. They end up managing to knock up Mata, but it just doesn't matter as Klid and Khan are able to completely destroy this team fight as Faker picks up Stranglers on the outside. Abyssal Voyage came in after that, but I'm not going to cut to that part.
Yeah, exactly. Pikachu just did Pikachu things. That was the Thunderbolt.
Pikachu? Oh, okay, Kennen.
Yeah, that did a heck of a lot. 7.5k gold. It's going to be the difference, and it's going to take one of those Hail Marys, like we were talking about, in order to get Hanwha back in. Mount Drake goes over, that's going to even out the Drakes. Between both of these teams now. The arrow lands onto the champions, but they do manage to siege out this outer turret in the mid lane. That is going to be just free money going back in as, okay, Bono doesn't find the last breath activation as Faker Takes the culling to the face, but Teddy just does way too much DPS, and Bono just whiffs it completely.
Oh, I was anticlimactic.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a Baron, and maybe even the game's going over to SKT. That's a whoopsie. I'm going to put that in the whoopsie column.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need to have poor performances on certain champions to really give the big ups to the great performances we've seen. So thank you for doing that work for us, Bono.
Khan is just threatening a flank right now, and so Hanwha Life, they're going to nope out of that one.
Yeah, that's a dead Baron.
That was like, you know, in The Exorcist?
Yeah.
In Scary Movie 2?
And they're very happy that Sandbox dropped the game yesterday. Because even with a 2-1 victory, it means that SKT do move back up to second place. Bono, in he comes once again as Marta gets the QSS flash in beautiful timing to deny the knockback. And SKT say, you can throw as many ultimates as you want, we're still going to win this game.
And now Faker looking for some sort of poke. Gets a little bit of it onto the Grogan.
Lands it nicely. I feel like not all of it is Bono playing terribly. I feel like a lot of it is Bono getting constantly outplayed by Marta's top catch.
Mata abyssal voyaging down into the bottom lane. That is a massive wave. That's a thick wave, Atlas.
Yeah, and that's Marta also dodging a hook without actually having any vision of the Blitzcrank as well. Continuing to be great on Thomas. And that is that last inner turret that I was talking about before. And that is going to project SKT over the line when it comes to that 10,000 gold lead.
Thought of a skin idea.
Alright. Do we want to talk about it after the ensuing fight?
This isn't much of a fight, but you take it over.
Alright, that's going to be Khan. Slicing Maelstrom does get himself one of the kills, does most of the health bar of Bono and Lava, and that is going to secure the base broken. Are they just going to push forward and try and win this game? I think the answer is going to be yes. Not a lot of flashes remaining here as Teddy's got so much DPS. 4 members still alive here from Hanwha. They have some more buttons. And the explosive cask has just come back off cooldown, but I think the damage has been done, to be perfectly honest here. They take down 2 of these inhibitors. Lava is going to tank up the Sonic Wave. Khan just looking for it once again. He wants to rip apart the rest of this Hanwha squad. Nexus turret's now under fire. Lava doesn't find any of the knock-ups there. That is going to be the knockback, but no last breath is going to be employed because Lava just didn't have the health bar for it. He gets back onto the fountain. 1 second until Tal is back up. SKT might need to pay respect to the Vladimir that does have the death cap as Lava just taking way too much damage. Windwall does come up to save his life. Devour comes in there. Okay, that's a lot of damage as Faker. He's going to get taken down. Lava is going to survive, but Tal just can't do it. Nexus turret's now going to fall. The piercing arrow is going to come in. Key. Not a lot of options here as the Blitzcrank does land the hook onto Marta. He gets hit by the last breath, but the Nexus is going to get taken down, and SKT find the reverse sweep, and Hanwha are put into the ground in Game 3.
And that was a relatively clean game number 2 and 3 by SK Telecom. Definitely Game 3, they got some really massive advantages that all stemmed from that one middle lane fight where Hanwha Life had no business being as far up as they were.
Yeah, and also that overstay from Bono on the bottom side. Trying to get Bertha, I believe. Trying to take down the Gromp there on the blue side of the map, but there was vision available. And it just wasn't enough punishment. You can see big smile on Sungyun's face. They're kind of good friends, but it is going to be the SKT win that we were all expecting moving into this series. They've been getting a few 2-1s though recently, losing a game to KT, now losing one to Hanwha Life as well.
They're spreading the love.
Yeah, they're getting the desired results, but also just giving us our money's worth. Thank you very much, SKT. Just want to see more of the dream team on the ring.
Well,
also, I just need to apologize for cutting you off when you were talking about your